Mateusz, welcome to Fight Week. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling like world champ, brother, Super excited to be here one more time. Next main event, strong, healthy, ready to go.
And you're no stranger to this situation where you're fighting a guy that's looking to make his way up and take your ranking. So how do you approach that this time around against a guy like Quillan who's been on a roll?
Normal, I have nice number in the ranking. Everybody wanna take my number. I understand this position, but okay, I invite you to the cage and let's fight. I am happy fight against Quillan because his style is perfect for me.
What does that say about you, right? I mean, we see a lot of guys that maybe some people say maybe hold on to a ranking rather than maybe give opportunity to other guys, and you're out here, trying to remain active as much as you can, fighting all the up-and-comers that maybe some other people don't want to fight.
Yeah, but for me, I like be active. I like fight with everywhere. When I signed contract with UFC, my goal was fight with the best guys in the world, and I doing this. So in the past, I took two guys without ranking, and I show what is the difference between my level or these guys. So we'll see what's happening the Saturday night, but I am more than ready. I had great camp in American top team, a lot of great runs. So my mental is strong. Let's go.
And obviously, when watching Quillan fight, I mean, we always see that knockout power on display. So how do you plan on negating that come this Saturday?
Yeah, he's dangerous kid. He's tall, young. He looks strong. Heavy kick style. So I need to be careful in the feet. But I love when he try taking down people in the ground. He used some wrestling stuff. So I hope so he gonna be the man and he gonna keep the same strategy against me because there's gonna be a lot of scramble, non-stop action. And I love when people try take me down and fight with me in the ground because I can show much different skills and technique what I bring before to the cage. It's a lot of hype around him. But to be honest, I don't care. I know what I bring to the table, and I am ready to war.
Well, that leads me right into my next question. Like you mentioned, he's shown it a bit before, but when we talk about you and we've seen those fights against maybe Armin where we saw that high-level scrambling, just 25 minutes of pure work. Like, do you think he's going to run into something that he just can't keep up with?
Yeah, like I said before, it's a lot of hype around him, but people just overthink. I just fight in the cage. My focus is what I bring to the octagon and put really good performance in the cage. I think the key for victory is gonna be conditioning and strong mind. My conditioning is crazy. I like picking up every single round, so this is gonna be a really entertaining, fun fight for fans for sure.
Yeah, and if you come out victorious, where do you think a win takes you from here? I mean, obviously it's a guy that, like I said, is running on a lot of steam right now, but what do you think a win over Quillan does to you and for your next fight?
I put 100% focus to my next fight. I don't think so much what will be next. It's a lot of great names in the lightweight division. But bro, I can fight with everybody. No problem with this. My goal never change. I always looking for to get to the goal to lightweight division. So I will fight with everybody. But yeah, about this we can talk after fight.
For sure. I mean, talking about this fight in particular, I know you mentioned that Dustin Poirier gives you powers when he's watching your fight. So is he going to be able to come out this weekend to watch you?
Yeah, Dustin probably come this weekend to the Vegas. So bro, I will be unstoppable and immortal in the cage. I love his energy. He always teach me a lot of good things in the fight, in the cage, and in the lifestyle. So if we come, AK-47, baby, let's go.
I feel like a lot of people have seen your guys' relationship, over the years, and obviously he just went through, some tough time recently. So how's it been like, being with Dustin by his side during these past couple weeks?
This is gonna be good, my man. Everything good.
And last one for me, what are your thoughts right now on your division landscape? Who do you think should be fighting next for the title, and what do you think should be the moving pieces up front?
For me?
For the lightweight division, yeah.
Who will be next for who? For me or
for title fights, yeah.
For the title fight, no? I don't know. The important is what's happened this Saturday night, like what will be performance. If I finish him quickly, then next fight I can get the big name, If there's gonna be domination and 5 rounds domination. This can be somebody different, but I don't care. Somebody has easiest way to the gold, somebody have toughest way to the gold. The most important is get the finish in the fight and go forward.
When you first heard Quillan's name, what was your initial reaction?
When I hear about the Quillan,
The fight.
I was not surprised because when I watch the fights, in my mind was, oh, this kid is young, and one day we can meet each other in the cage, and finally we fight Saturday night. I was happy, like I said before. I love his style, and I love his matchup against me. So I prepare everything. I had great camp. My mind is strong, like I said before, so I am ready to go. I just wait. I save my energy. I save my skills to Saturday night, and this is gonna be a great show for sure.
Yeah, Quillan's built up a lot of momentum in a short amount of time. What have you seen from him that makes him such a dangerous opponent?
Heavy kick style, good box. He looks strong. He uses a lot of wrestling style, so he has a lot of good weapons. But I am wrestler, I always proud to represent this sport in the cage. My jiu-jitsu is always super high level, striking, so I am competitive guy. I am not afraid anything what he bring to the cage. Just fight, I don't want to think so much what will be next or what will be in the cage. I just have fun in the cage and get the victory.
Yeah, your wrestling has always been one of your biggest strengths. Do you expect this fight to be won through grappling, or do you see opportunities on the feet too?
Everywhere, brother, everywhere. If we're gonna go to the ground, we're gonna fight in the ground. If we're gonna fight in the feet, we're gonna fight in the feet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gamrot, with 3 of your last 4 opponents being lower ranked or not ranked at all, do you feel like the UFC values you, or are they just using you as like someone that these prospects have to get through?
Yeah, so I understand this politics, like new prospect, dangerous guys wanna challenge with guys from the ranking. So I understand this politics. So always I can say no and waiting for next opponent. But this is not my style. I love be active. I like fight with everybody. But like you say, I took 2 guys without ranking, and I show what is the difference between me and these guys. So the same we can expect in my next fight.
So are you hoping now that you've, say you win on Saturday, it's 3 wins out of your 4, do you hope that the UFC gives you bigger names and like that, or are you fine just fighting whoever and
Yeah, no, always I looking for guys above me in the ranking, But yeah, like in the April I get submission. So if I will got next submission or finish fight in the Saturday night, so next fight should be big fight. But UFC is entertaining, I understand the politics, like the fight should be like real war. And I little bit change my style. I prepare some things new. I prepare like more volume in the cage. So about this we can talk after fight, but I know, like I said before, I know politics, and I wanna fight like that. The aiming to finish fight.
So if you weren't a wrestler, you would be more popular?
Again?
If you weren't a wrestler, you would be more popular?
If I knocking out people, then for sure I will be more famous. People right now sport is changed, but bro, I'm trained 25 years wrestling. I really representing this style. I know for some people, like custom the fans is sometimes boring fight, but for real fans, real people who know the sport, wrestling is as well a great sport to watch and really entertaining. So you need to good know this sport and business, then you enjoy and appreciate this style.
With the UFC going to Serbia, going to France, Baku, what's it going to take to go to Poland?
I invite UFC always to Poland. I'm looking forward when we can make next show. Right now we have a lot of good fighters from Poland. I always proudly represent my country. So I hope so one day Poland will come to our country, especially so we have Janek, we have right now Ivo Baraniewski to lightweight division, is myself, Oleksiejczuk brothers. So we have a lot of great names to make big show in the Poland. Especially we are from Europe, like we can make great matchups to from Europe and great make show for sure. For example, me versus Paddy, this is gonna be one of the biggest fight in the Europe, and I always try push about this fight.
Gotcha. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you so much.
I just have one more. I remember a couple, not too long ago, you mentioned that you got LASIK surgery. Just wanted to ask you how that's been going for you. And
Bro, this changed my life a lot. I am so happy that I make this decision, because after this, no problem with anything. I wake up in the day and I see everything. You know, I go to the training and I see everything. So if somebody think about that, like make surgery in the eyes, don't think, just go and make this. Then then you improving your life for sure. You know.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to media. Being in Vegas with this heat, you know, and acclimating and all that, did you do anything special for this camp? Bring in any specific guys to kind of emulate your opponent? Use the PI? Anything different?
You asked me, I bring some specific guys here.
For your fight this Saturday, or did you do anything
No,
different?
actually no. My guy from Poland, Łukasz Rajewski, come to me. He's kickboxer, former world champion. So he helped me a lot. But the work is done right now. You know, I had great camp in American top team like Christian Turner. He's young kid. He helped me a lot. He pushed me every week. He's tall, heavy kick style, bro. So I work him a lot. Some Uzbekistan guys help me a lot. But I working on a lot with the wrestler guys as well, you know. So I prepare to some striking, but wrestling and jiu-jitsu guys. So I like train with everybody in American top team. We have a lot of great fighters there, because from every fighters, every people, you can learn something new, you know. So sometimes I like training with some new guys, because the guys teach you something new, and then you improving your style. But right now the work is done, you know. Conditioning is crazy, the skills is crazy, body is strong. Right now I just keep my energy, cutting weight for Friday night, Friday morning, and then ready to war.
That's awesome, man. Do you feel that with the extra responsibilities and attention and that you get noticed more that comes with it, do you have a little bit of an advantage there? Being on the poster, getting the questions, doing the media stuff, is that mental edge going into Saturday over your opponent who might not have that experience that comes with being a bigger star in the UFC like you?
For sure, for the first time when you meet this can be something huge for you, and then you can think so much and be super excited. For different people can work different, you know. But for me, I don't try think so much about this hype or some things. I do my responsibilities, but I keep my focus to the fight. So this is like my next main event. So I did this before, so I'm get used to about this media stuff, pressure and everything. So it's really cool, to be honest. For sure, had the poster face in the poster and a lot of attention about yourself. But I don't think about this so much. Like I say, put focus everything to Saturday night, my performance, my skills. I do these responsibilities, but I try be calm, you know, and focus.
Awesome. Thank you, sir, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.